What's up guys, Bobby here from SlickText, and today I'm going to show you how to create segments and target subscribers based on data that has been received from your Shopify account. Let's take a look at how it works. With Shopify, you can turn on the ability to sync data from your subscribers or your customers once they opt in. This data can be used to create these segments to target them, such as anybody who has made a purchase in the last 2 months. Get me those people, or anybody who spent between this much and this much. I'm going to show you how to create those segments so that you can target your subscribers in a better way. Let's check it out. On our dashboard, we're going to go over to our text words page. On the right side of the text word that you have integrated with Shopify, click on Options and Settings. Inside your text word settings, go down to Shopify on the left, and then we're going to scroll down to the center section. And one thing before we create these segments here, I want to show you something that you can use these segments inside your customer order messaging. That's things like abandoned cart, order purchase, shipping, delivery. You guys can actually use these segments to target people in a more advanced way in these customer order messages. First, we got to create the segment. Okay, so back over to the Contacts tab. So on the Contact page, we can see that there's one contact here that is opted in from our Shopify store. All right, considering you have your Shopify store integrated, you can grow your list when people check out. Since we have this contact here, you will also see that we have total spent and last order date. Those are two things that I turned on in my integration so that I could receive that from Shopify. Back on the text words page, we're gonna go ahead and create a segment. We're gonna go over to our text word that's integrated with Shopify, and on the right side, click on Options and Segments. We're gonna create a brand new segment here, and we're gonna segment people today based on last time they purchased and the amount they purchased. So we're gonna say last purchase, we'll say October, and spend was 200 or greater, all right? So tap Dimension and scroll on down to the part where it says e-commerce. Okay, purchased, these are the values that we're syncing from Shopify. I only have 2 turned on. The purchased option will give you the option to segment based on how many times somebody purchased, but then you can also set the amount and the dates. Okay, so you can say, give me anybody who purchased at least once or exactly once. We'll say at least once between these dates for at least $200 or more, all right? Now I made a purchase, I think the purchase was $298, so I match those parameters because I made a purchase today, which is the second. Now the other option here is total money spent, okay? I'm gonna do that because I'm looking for a range of subscribers that I can target an offer for between $200 and $400 of spend. So I'm gonna say total spent is between $200 and $400, and well, what's the date range? On, before, after, between. We'll say October 1st and October 3rd. When I click out of there, you'll see one person has been segmented, that's me, and I'm gonna go ahead and save that segment. Now that you have your segment created, you can go over to the Send a Message page. So we're gonna go ahead and select our list. All right, that's the BB Grill list, and then our segments will show up. Last purchase, there's my segment, and then I type up my message and I schedule or send. And that's how you create segments to target your subscribers based on the values that you've received from Shopify during checkout. Should you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, 1-800-688-6290, or email us info@slicktext.com. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you again soon.